It's so interesting to me how when certain people lose their lives in this country, the first thing that the media starts to do is show us positive pictures of them and their family and remind us that they have a family. But you know who else had a family? This teacher and this student who lost their lives to gun violence last year in a school shooting in Wisconsin. Because people like Charlie Kirk felt like it was worth the risk for people to still be able to bear arms in this country. George Floyd also had a family, and Charlie Kirk did not care about him or his family, nor were people plastering the internet with images of him and his family. Instead, this is what people like Charlie Kirk had to say about George Floyd.
Died largely because of a drug overdose.
But he had his knee on his neck. And we
Yeah.
all saw the video.
But the knee on the neck is actually an approved police technique that police departments taught Derek Chauvin to use. Do you know that George Floyd was saying, "I couldn't breathe," well before that restraining technique? And
So why'd they use the technique if he already couldn't breathe?
Well, because he was actually resisting arrest, and they had to restrain him. And they restrained him in a way that they were taught to do, which is the knee on the neck technique.
Okay, so when does the like technique end? Like when they die? Like he said he couldn't
No,
breathe.
I mean the technique ends when the individual stops resisting arrest.
So why is it that people think that we shouldn't talk about all the bad that he's done in the world and all of the harmful things he said about marginalized groups simply because he has a family? Yes, I'm sure his family is watching, as are all the other families who are a part of marginalized groups or who have been impacted by gun violence. But the difference here is now that he lost his life, they want to feed us positive images of him and force people to stop talking about the negative that he's done in the world. And that's just not how life works.